I don't care who you are, fuck with people's kids and watch what happens to you. Hey everybody, welcome to vlog 26 of the Big Daddy Liberty Show. I am disturbed at a video that I've just seen that is currently doing the rounds on social media.
Leave his child, leave, you're going. Hey! Get your hands off his child! Get your hands off his child! Somebody call the police! Call the police! Call the police! No way, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Again, I've constantly warned you that nothing good can come from a situation where the police and the army have literally been sicked on us, the people, by politicians, enforcing an asinine lockdown, which has, and it's becoming ever increasingly clear now, very little to do with addressing and tackling COVID-19 and everything to do with tackling you and your rights and your freedoms and your liberty. This has nothing to do with COVID now. It has everything to do with scaring you, with positioning themselves as politicians as, look at us, we hold the power, we hold the guns, we can point them at you for whatever reason. And weirdly enough, some of you are still blind, thinking that this is all in your favor. I'm not entirely sure what's happening in this video, but the images that we are seeing of traffic police, what looks like KZN traffic police, but I stand corrected, manhandling, not only the man in this image, but a child, an actual child, a toddler at that, is sickening and infuriating beyond belief. And if you're a parent watching this, I can assure you, and I'm not directing anything at anybody, I'm not saying anything, I'm not goading anybody into anything, but I can assure you, you touch someone's child, watch what happens to you. Doesn't matter if you have a gun in your hip, if you have a badge with you, if you are named Officer Ham or Constable Bacon, if you touch people's children and their family, watch what happens to you. The point will come when people start drawing the line in the sand. And when that happens, no amount of policing, no amount of armies on the streets can save you from the anger that you unleash. There can be no justification for what we see in this video of police officers, seemingly traffic cops, I stand corrected as I said, but traffic cops manhandling a child and this man who tries to protect this child. No matter what the context is of this situation, I fail to understand how 3, by the looks of it, 4 police officers couldn't literally restrain that man if he had done something wrong, or at the very least call for backup because you foresee a confrontation. This is what I talk about when I talk about law enforcement in this country being incredibly unprofessional, yet being sicked onto the people by politicians. Be very careful of what happens in a society when ordinary, law-abiding people start drawing a line in the sand and viewing the state as its opponent or enemy. Be very careful of what happens in that situation, because no amount of police on the streets, no amount of soldiers on the streets will save you from the anger you unleash from a public who have simply had enough. Guys, thanks for watching this vlog. I won't lie, this one made me very angry because I just don't understand what goes through your mind as you rough up and you grab a child like that. I just don't understand what goes through someone's mind when I see that. And it doesn't take one to be a parent to absolutely be infuriated by something like that. And yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this one and see if there's any sort of accountability and measures that are meted out against those police individuals, because again, none of this is acceptable. It is completely wrong. It is morally objectionable that you can have the state manhandle families like this. It's absolutely unacceptable, and I won't stand for it.